Assalamu Alaikum. I have a question today to answer, and that is, what are your views about Miladun Nabi Sallallaahu Alaihi Wa Sallam? Should we celebrate it or not? So the answer is, well, yes, of course. We should celebrate Miladun Nabi, but not Eid Miladun Nabi. There are two Eids celebrated by the beloved last messenger Sallallaahu Alaihi Wa Sallam. So we have no right to make innovations in Allah's deen revealed on last Prophet Sallallaahu Alaihi Wa Sallam. Now, as we stated that we should celebrate Miladun Nabi Sallallaahu Alaihi Wa Sallam. So how is that possible when it has never been celebrated by the last Prophet Sallallaahu Alaihi Wa Sallam and his companions, the first believers, the first Muslims? So here we have to say that yes, Sahaba and Salaf and beloved ones of Allah celebrated Mawlid or Milad. How? Let us prove to you that. But before that, let's understand the meaning of Milad or Mawlid. So Milad and Mawlid are the words that mean time of birth of the last Prophet Sallallaahu Alaihi Wa Sallam. It is referred to known as the birthday occasion of the last Prophet Sallallaahu Alaihi Wa Sallam yearly. Now there isn't any single virtue recorded in the Quran and Hadith specific to celebrate it like two Eids within the boundaries of Sharia laws, and nowhere written in narrations that you must wear the best clothes you have, or you buy new ones, or you must do this and that, you will be rewarded to do that with that much good deeds in your book of deeds or something like that. If there isn't any single virtue about that nowhere, then why did we state that Sahaba and Salaf and the beloved ones of Allah celebrated Mawlid or Milad? So listen now. Last messenger's peace and salutations be upon him, birthday celebration or the celebration of the day when he announced his prophethood by the order of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which is forgotten by the majority of Muslims, should be celebrated whole life, every day, every hour, every minute, every second of life, by accepting and implementing ourselves what he brought, what was revealed on him, and what he said from the Quran and Hadith. Sallallahu ala habibihi Muhammadin wa alihi wa sallam. Just for one day in a year, decorating houses with lights or playing loud songs and bothering the neighborhood or blocking roads with the rallies and creating hurdles and obstacles for school vans and ambulances, just in the name of love of Rasulullah Sallallaahu Alaihi Wa Sallam, is bid'ah, and that is not teaching of anyone mentionable in Islam. So the conclusion is, someone who is keeping disbeliefs in his heart is not celebrating the arrival of Rasulullah Sallallaahu Alaihi Wa Sallam, and whose beliefs are 100% according to Quran and Sunnah are actually celebrating the birth and reason of the arrival of Rasulullah Sallallaahu Alaihi Wa Sallam. So someone who is shaving his beard is not celebrating the arrival of Rasulullah Sallallaahu Alaihi Wa Sallam. Someone earned from illegal sources is not celebrating the arrival of Rasulullah Sallallaahu Alaihi Wa Sallam. Someone who is creating bid'at, innovations in deen, is not celebrating the arrival of Rasulullah Sallallaahu Alaihi Wa Sallam. Someone who watches pornography is not celebrating the arrival of Rasulullah Sallallaahu Alaihi Wa Sallam. Someone who do adultery or fornication is not celebrating the arrival of Rasulullah Sallallaahu Alaihi Wa Sallam. Someone who is wasting precious time and hard-earned money is not celebrating the arrival of Rasulullah Sallallaahu Alaihi Wa Sallam. Someone who is not repenting from sins is not celebrating the arrival of Rasulullah Sallallaahu Alaihi Wa Sallam. Someone who is not living according to Sunnah is not celebrating the arrival of Rasulullah Sallallaahu Alaihi Wa Sallam. So decide now about yourself whether you want to celebrate the arrival and the birth of last Prophet Sallallaahu Alaihi Wa Sallam or not. Share this with your family and friends. Wassalam.